The last thing I'm going to say on this topic, especially for black people, do not become lost in the sauce of anti-Semitism or Islamophobia when you start discussing this on antagonism between these two countries. Yes, I know that not all Israelis are Jewish, and I know that all Palestinians are not Muslim. However, when we start talking about Muslim population or Jewish populations in our community, especially out west, we know that these two identities are positioned as being exposable and disposable. And as a result, anti-Semitism and Islamophobia is so normalized, folks will be waddling in it, you see what I'm saying, and you don't even know it. With that being said, when you start discussing the concept of terrorism in proximity to people that are identified as Muslim or the Islamic religion, recognize that there is a legacy of Islamophobia there. You see what I'm saying? When you start talking about funding and how money is being spent in relationship to Jewish people, people start sliding into some anti-Semitism. You see what I'm saying? So make sure that you is not engaging in no anti-Semitism. And it don't mean you can't be critical of how much money or how much tax dollars is being sent over there to Israel. I know I just made a video about the historical legacy of black people and Palestinian people being in solidarity, but it doesn't erase the videos I've done in the past about when Kanye was on his shenanigans and highlighting how black people and Jewish people have also been in coalition and solidarity and has a history of it. The last two things I'll say is, first, be very conscious about how the media is starting the bloodshed between these two states with the conflict with Hamas. It predates that. The second thing and last thing I'll say is, instead of coming to me as an expert on this topic, let's actually find Israeli, Palestinian, Muslim, Jewish followers, Jewish influencers and creators that, have a relationship and more experience and information to actually speak to what's going on. Education is elevation. I'll holler at y'all. Lastly, I know that what's going on in that Gaza Strip, you see, dates all the way back to before the biblical times. And I think there's a way for us to have compassion for the families that's burying loved ones in Palestine and in Israel. That's just me, though.